then, smart ass.
Go ahead, bud. You're the champion.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Bourbon Battles. I'm Joe.
I'm Chad.
Hey, hopefully you've been watching along. At this point, I really honestly don't remember what our last episode was on. I know we did one on seagrass, barrel seagrass. And then, I don't remember what the last one was. It was a blind. But today, if you've only seen the last few episodes, we're going to do a unicorn killer series. And typically, we tell you what the unicorn is, or we know what the unicorn is right up front. Typically. Well, as of right now, you know what the unicorn only is on the screen. We don't even know that. So they're in black bags. My wife picked them. We don't have any idea what we're drinking. We just have two whiskeys here, and we're going to drink them blind.
And I know which one is 1 and which one is 2 today.
Let me guess. Can I help? Can I guess? Is this 1?
It is.
I'll be damned. You want to tell everybody why we drink a blind like this?
I don't. I'll let you do it.
Because at Bourbon Battles, we don't give a rat's ass what's on the label. We only care about good whiskey.
True story.
And had a conversation with a gentleman, a longtime listener. Had a conversation with him. And is that your freaking telephone?
No.
Text message. Important.
Yeah.
What he had talked about, and you and I haven't really talked about this yet. You know, we do these just regular reviews every once in a while. Like on the barrel seagrass. We did one on George Dickel, bottled and bond. I think we've done a couple others over the last, however long we've been doing this. This guy said, hey, why don't you do these quick reviews sometimes, a suggestion more than anything, where you get these like 5 or 6 minute episodes quick, but do those blind as well.
We could.
Yeah. And then you have some kind of grading system, like maybe A through F, like in school.
I would pick E.
You would. That smells good.
Is that good?
Mm-hmm. Would your wife get you any whiskey for Valentine's Day?
Nope.
Did you get your wife any whiskey for Valentine's Day?
No, but I'll tell you what she did get me. She got me a set of solid black Glencairn glasses. So you could taste whiskey against vodka or gin against rum.
You think you'd be able to figure that out?
Yeah, but you wouldn't know for sure until you tasted it. You wouldn't know what to
How many come in a set?
4.
You might send me the address
Pretty
where
good
she got
business.
those.
Solid black, you can't see anything. You can't even hold them up to a bright. You're a light guy. You can't even hold them up to a bright light and see through them.
Jason on the Mash and Drum on the YouTubes uses those some, so you can't tell. I mean, like these, I can't really tell. I think number 1 is older, but they're so close. So that takes that out of it to where you can taste really young whiskeys against old whiskeys, because a lot of times...
Or typically ryes, because ryes aren't typically as dark as
a little lighter.
Mm-hmm.
That's a really cool...
Canadian whiskeys are a lot lighter, too.
I got a question for you.
Okay.
What's the difference between Canadian whiskey, like Crown Royal and all that, and French whiskey?
I don't think there is any.
Same thing?
I think
Just
so.
checking. My wife got me this. I've never had this. So this would be something good we could do on a random blind, right? A blind just review.
We could.
Yeah, stuff like that. We're going to do mellow corn coming up. People have been asking for that. And there's just different things that we don't necessarily need to do blind, like a battle, but just different things to taste to give your opinion. Like we got some Oregon Spirit. We got another bottle that should be here any day from Maryland. Somebody sent us a bottle from Maryland. He hasn't told me what it is yet. It's a big secret, like surprise. So Evan Williams Green Label, that'd be a good one to do. So we'll compile this list and, do like we do on everything else. Have my wife pick them and we just have one.
Let's taste these.
Let's get on it. Which nose do you like better?
Well,
number 2 has like no nose.
There's no ethanol in number 2.
No.
Flavor. Is that good?
That's pretty damn good, bud.
Is it phenomenal?
No. Just water if you need some water. Clean straw, too. That's pretty good, too.
No burn on number 1.
You'd think by the nose, number 1 is got more ethanol or higher proof or Something tends me to believe that, but it doesn't taste. There's no burn. Look at those legs. What do you think of that? You know what that means?
I think this one has got a lot of rye in it versus this one.
I think it's a little spicier.
Well, yeah, maybe a little,
I think you're right.
maybe a little bitier.
That note that I get that always comes across as sweet to me and really high rye stuff or a lot of rye.
You don't get any peanuts?
Nope.
Or bananas?
I don't.
I'll be down.
I don't get peanuts or bananas from either one of these. I did wear my Budweiser hat today because people think I'm a hillbilly because I like Budweiser.
Let them think it.
I'm going to tell you right now, this is going to be hard for me to pick a winner.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is a unicorn killer.
So that doesn't bode well for the unicorn at all then.
Maybe.
Should be. Oh my God, I'm going to get my tent with my buddy heater and my pals and some bib overalls and wear a ski mask for 18 hours so I can get a bottle of this stuff. Have you ever had whiskey that was that good?
No.
Do you think there's any such thing?
No.
What about that? Got a horse on it.
Well, you know what they say.
That's an L. It's the L.
Jeez.
I can tell you right now, I'm gonna pick a winner. And we know because of the nature of the episode that one of these is a unicorn. However, we don't know what it is. I think they're lower proof. Whatever the unicorn is, if it's hard to find and people camp out for it, and if the other one's really easy to find, I'd go with the one that's easier. They're that close.
They're pretty close. I think the flavors are different. This is number one, right? They tell you that? I think I did.
I'm confused now because it's always number one. Like maybe we did it different this time.
I just want to make sure. Don't get mad.
Didn't you have some special glasses made?
I do. Yeah, I didn't bring them though because
what?
I'm irresponsible.
Yeah. Maybe I'll just leave them here.
I don't think so.
Huh?
I don't
think I'll
so.
break them.
No, but then what am I going to use them?
Do you remember that time you left whiskey here and it fell and almost busted? And it was that old Fitzgerald decanter. I thought that was going to cost me a couple $100.
Does it cost that much?
To buy it. Yeah, it is, bud.
Will they raise their prices then?
Yeah, on everything.
Well, that's because people stand in line and get in fist fights to buy it.
Throw each other's chairs in the parking lot and act like a bunch of idiots over whiskey. Mm-hmm. It's good. It's really good. It ain't that good.
Did you see the article I sent you today?
I haven't opened it yet. I've been really busy working.
They did the best. I read an article today about the 9 best.
Oh, we talked about that. Is that the same one you told me about?
The 9 best bottled and bond whiskeys.
That's it.
Evan Williams Bottled and Bond was number one. And
what?
And the number one most expensive was
Yep. Shoot me an email at bourbonbattlesblind@gmail.com and I'll forward that article to you.
Yeah, Old Fitz, decanter.
Or look us up on Facebook and I'll put it on there in the next couple days. Actually, it'll be on the Facebook page a couple of weeks ago by the time you see this.
So here's the thing. I think this one is a little spicier, but I don't think neither one of them are hard to drink.
No.
And I don't know as proof-wise. I think this one's a little higher in proof, but I don't know that either.
I don't think either one of them, they don't taste like they're high proof. Maybe they're higher proof and they drink below their proof. I don't know.
Well, yeah, I don't know if they're real high proof, but they're both easy to drink.
I don't like water in number one.
No? I'm going to put a little water in each one and see.
I don't really care for water in either one of them myself.
I'm going to have a lot left over so you can finish it for me. You're a mad dog.
I already know what I want. I already know. King of beer. Are you ready to say at least that part? Oh, you're still milling.
I'm doing it with water.
Are you milling it
No,
over?
I'm mulling it.
Oh, shit. Then we still got some time. I've also been told and done some research. We need to keep these videos. We need to cut them way back in time.
Yeah, we are. We're at 10 minutes. We'll be done in 3 minutes.
Yep.
I don't think water hurts, number one.
I didn't like water in either one of them. How often did you put an ice cube in your whiskey?
Water does not help, number 2.
No, I didn't think it was good for either one of them. Hey, look here. Facebook, TikTok, Instagrams. Check us out here. Check us out on patreon.com/bourbon battles. Check that out. There's some really cool stuff. You can do a private tasting with Chad and I virtually on the Teams meeting. Unless you're close, then we'll just do it right here.
Yep.
Just be a cool dude. We'll do a lot. We'll just come do a tasting with you somewhere.
Yeah.
Set it up.
I'm ready. I think one's a little better.
I say a little better also.
Okay.
On 3?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. You pick 1, I pick 2.
I did pick 1, you picked 2.
So I picked number 2, Chad picked number 1. That means
and we both said they were a little better.
This really is a toss-up with the, what's a unicorn?
Here's number 1.
This is what you picked?
That's number 1.
So Chad picked Old Forester 86 proof. This is expensive stuff.
Here is...
So this, I'm guessing this is not the unicorn.
I would think not.
I don't know where you live, but this is everywhere for like $13. Does that sound right?
We don't talk money.
We don't talk money. Now this, on the other hand, is nowhere. That's the first time I've ever had it, and I picked it. But what's funny about this is Hancock's Reserve, and it is, you know the proof on this? You memorized every proof. 88.9.
88.9, 86.
So they're real similar. So here's the thing. This is probably, just at retail, 3 or 4 times the price of that. It's considerably more.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen one at retail lately? I'm sure you bought it at retail.
I did, but I have never seen one on a shelf anywhere. I've seen one on a shelf one time, actually.
I've seen these go in the secondary market for the $300-$400 range.
I would not pay that much.
It is awful. It's the same as that.
I think this is a better drink myself. What's whatever person likes.
Does this have a horse on it?
It does not, but it comes from the same distillery that produces horses.
It comes in a bag, though.
It might. I don't know. I didn't get a bag.
Ooh, I'd make a phone call if I was you.
Don't care.
Huh?
I don't care.
Where you keep your change?
I got a 2. I can put my change in.
Where you keep your socks?
That's a true story.
Anyway, if you see a bottle of this at retail,
if you gotta have it,
pick it up.
You're not gonna find one at retail anywhere in the Midwest.
If you do, pick it up.
And for those of you who say that's not a real unicorn, we will take all that you can send to us. You don't have to do that.
It was fun. This, if you don't have a bottle of this,
it's easy to find.
Go get one.
And it drinks pretty good. They drink really comparable.
Might as well.
I would say that this one probably has a little more rye spice to it, and it's probably, if you look the mash bill up, I'm sure it's got more rye in it. But it's
that's the same mash bill as Blanton's, and
I don't know.
I think it's the same.
I'm trying to see how old it is. I don't even know that. But you can look that up and put that on the video.
Yeah, I'll put it on there. And if you like this 86 proof stuff, this stuff's just a couple dollars more at 100 proof. Same juice, I assume. Wouldn't you think? Yeah. Budget Old Forester. It doesn't get much better than that.
I don't know.
I put that budget Old Forester right there with Evan Williams Bottled and Bond, regular old Maker's Mark, you know, my daily drinkers.
Budweiser, you know.
Budweiser is awesome. Hey, grab one of these. Hey, if you don't like this, if you don't want to grab one of these and you see it at retail, hit me up. I'll take it off your hands. But in the meantime, drinking bourbon is supposed to be fun. Do it with your friends. Do it responsibly. Don't drink and drive. Get an Uber.
Or whatever, yeah.
Or whatever you want to do. Until next time, I'm Joe.
I'm Chad.
Deuces.
Be good to the people that are good to you.
Quit living like you're going to die twice.